How's it going out there in YouTube land? I'm Walter Jones, and I'm Jonesing for movies. Got another Blu-ray, DVD, 4K pickup video. Not sure if I actually have 4Ks in here. I never know what I have, apparently, until I do these videos for some crazy reason. I also was going to do, where is it? Oh, shit, I can see it now. There it is. There it is. Trying to do this real sly. Not gonna work. Trying not to sneeze. Apologies there. Whew. Okay. I think I conquered the sneeze part there. So we'll be giving away something today. This is what I'm giving away. It is the Steelbook limited edition. I think this is at Best Buy. I think it's a 40th anniversary edition. No, I'm completely wrong on that. Giving away the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Steelbook on my channel today. I'm sorry. My nose is killing me right now. Got the sneeze just right there, just waiting to go. Yeah. Didn't even really stack these the right way I wanted to show them off, so I guess I'm just going to show them off. So this first one, I'm excited, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be really sad. And that is the Arrow Academy, I believe, right? Yeah, Arrow Academy, Hiroshima. And it is spine number AA016, or 061, excuse me. And the runtime is 104 minutes. The aspect ratio is 1 to 37 to 1, so it's not widescreen. It's a little different, which I don't think I've ever seen that aspect ratio before. That's really weird. Audio mono. The audio is mono. It's in black and white. English subtitles, Japanese language. Looks pretty depressing. It's Hiroshima. That wasn't a fun time. So it'll be interesting to check that out. Kind of excited. Been wanting to see it for a long time. So these next two, my wife actually picked up, and I'm excited to watch both of these. I haven't seen this one for a really long time, and that is Kinos Journey. And that is, let's see, there's an interview, textless opening song, textless closing song, and trailers. And this is, I believe, yeah, it's the complete collection of the anime series. So, let me get the glare off there. It's going to be kind of hard. There we go. So excited to check that out again. It's been a long time. And she picked this up, and I'm excited once again about this. I don't think this is a Studio Ghibli film. No, it's a Funimation? Funimation? Yeah, Funimation. And that is Your Name. So it'll be interesting to give that one a look-see. Got the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. So this was a guilty pleasure. I picked this up off Amazon. Probably paid like 20 bucks. And loved this as a kid. And this is the complete series of Rockos Modern Life. I actually already watched the entire first disc of this because I love this show so much. And I'll probably watch a little bit more of it tonight because it was on Nickelodeon. Right around the time I kind of stopped watching cartoons for a while. Just kidding. I've never stopped watching cartoons. I love Rockos Modern Life. It's just a great weird little series, and it's just awesome. The entire series is it ran from 93 to 96. It's shot in color, or animated in color. It wasn't shot. 1,318 minutes, not rated, PG. Yeah. So it's the whole thing. It's the whole kit and caboodle. All right. So this next thing I found at the Goodwill, and it just sounded, I don't know, sometimes a title is going to capture your attention, and this one did. It's the 2-disc special edition of Norwegian Wood. I'm not really sure what to expect. Runtime is 99 minutes, Japanese language, English and Chinese. I'm trying to see. Oh, it's region free. It's NTSC all. Has a soundtrack CD, making of, a trailer, and a photo gallery. I don't know. Sometimes you got to take a chance. You got to take a chance, and you got to go, I wonder if this is going to be good. And for the right price, which this was, how much was this? I think I paid like $3 for this thing. So Norwegian Wood. Comment down below if you have seen this, because I haven't. And maybe you liked it, maybe you hated it. Well, we'll find out. I do have a 4K in this. And guilty pleasure right here, The Shining. because I think Films at Home, Jeff at Films at Home said this is a movie you have to have in your 4K collection. And for, you know, for my 4Ks, I predominantly have horror movies. I haven't really ventured beyond that because that is my favorite genre, as I've said multiple times before on this channel. And yeah, it's, you know, 4K, so this is really good. The special features, there's commentary. It's pretty tiny. There's a documentary, The Making of The Shining, with optional commentary, some featurettes, and this will be fun. You know, this will be a nice weekend thing, maybe coming up this week. I think I'm gonna pop this in and give it a look. I've been watching some of my other 4Ks and just loving it. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go with these next three and then save the last two. So I got about 5 more left. So these next three I picked up at a like roadside tent city place when we went out, stayed away about a month ago. On this first one, I can't find anything on it on Blu-ray.com. I just can't find anything on it. And this is a DVD. It's called Red Eye. And it's obviously a Japanese thriller put out by Red Sun. Excuse me. And it's Korean with, I'm assuming, English subtitles. Yes, English and Korean. I don't see what region it is. I do have a region-free player, so we'll figure it out. You know, yeah. Is this an illusion or a terrifying reality? And the back is printed in English. I think this was done in 2005. So let me know, is this like kind of a rare thing to find? Because I can't find it really anywhere. So did I like look out and get something for? I think I paid $1 for this. And the next thing was a Lon Chaney Jr. film by Alpha Video. So black and white, 1935, 58 minutes. It's really strange because it says it's black and white, but on the back cover it's been colorized. Or at least, and that is Lon Chaney Jr.'s Scream in the Night. So is it black and white? Is it color? I don't know. Is it bootleg? It could be. Again, where I bought it. This was kind of the score of that day, unless that other one's like crazy rare, right? And I got this for $5, and it's a complete first season of the Doom Patrol, which if you haven't watched the Doom Patrol, you need to stop what you're doing right now and give this show at least an episodic watch, at least one. And I paid $5 for this, and it's completely sealed. No, whoever owned it didn't want it enough to watch it, so, you know, boo for them, yay for me. All right, these last two, I actually picked up some Criterion, and I watched this on either the Criterion channel or Tubi, I'm not sure how to say that correctly. And that is Carnival of Souls. And man, it was, what a great film. As always, special features on Criterion are off the page. I'm not going to reiterate everything on there. 1962, clocking in at 78 minutes, black and white, the 137:1 aspect ratio. And that's now the second time I've seen a 137:1. So, yeah, there we go. Great film. Check it out if you haven't. So I've seen one of the two of these films, and this is the Jackie Chan Police Story 1 and 2. And I just watched Police Story recently, like maybe a month and a half ago. And I loved it, and I said, okay, I'll pull the trigger. And what a great cover. How super colorful. You know, you see the Criterion's behind me. There's a little bit of color right here, right there. And that is the Lurin Tempopo. And this is spine number 971 and 972. And the spine for Carnival of Souls is spine 63. So that was a pretty early Criterion release. But yeah, I watched the first Police Story. I liked it. So the second one hopefully will be pretty good. Yeah. So that's it. That's the gist. That was my. I got other stuff that I picked up recently, but I want to do kind of a short haul. And so this was a bit of a holy grail movie, and I'm switching gears here, and I'm actually doing a down and dirty movie review at the end of this thing because I'm clocking in about 10. So I'll be pretty brief with this. I've been wanting to see this film for a long time. I finally just pulled the trigger. I bought it off Amazon or something like that. Maybe it was Amazon. It might have been a different website entirely. I cannot remember. It's been a few months, and I've been wanting to see it for the longest time. It's a film by Adam Remir. I'm saying it wrong, and that is The Bunny Game. And I paid an exorbitant amount of money for this this film. Now, I have the DVD. I didn't buy the Blu-ray because the Blu-ray, when it's on sale anywhere on the internet, is $300, and that's above my pay grade. Okay, this thing clocked in at like 40 or 50 bucks, and I'd wanted to see it, and it was interesting. You know, this is a I think this was a German. Yeah, it's a Region 2 release, and I think that's why I paid a little bit more. So the Bunny Game is about a prostitute who gets picked up by a trucker and is pretty much tortured. And that's the gist. There's hardly any dialogue. I mean, hardly any. I can't remember if there is any dialogue. Maybe just a tiny little bit, a tiny bit. The woman who was in this, who was Rodleen Getzik, from what I understand, fasted for 40 days to get into a mindset to have to do what she was going to do for this film. And I don't know if there's much simulated stuff in here. I mean, obviously the crazy, I can't recall if there was a lot of blood. I don't think there was, but some of the physicality of it was real. So that in and of itself made this kind of a different beast of a film, in my opinion. And I mean, I guess I enjoyed it for finally being able to see it. And I'm sure there are messages in it that the director wanted to convey while making the picture. And I'd written this fairly thought out response on Letterboxd. So if you go to my Letterboxd, you can read that. I would just read it out to you, but I'm using my phone now to record these videos, so I can't necessarily stop that and read. I don't have the tech know-how to do all that jazz. So, but if you get a chance to see the Bunny Game, if you're into extreme cinema, which I am, it could be worth your time. It might not. I mean, like film and music and video games and art and anything, it's subjective to the viewer, right? So one man's trash is another man's treasure. I mean, I'm not gonna run out and go to my coworkers and be like, you got to see this movie. Maybe a few of them at my work would they watch some of the stuff I watch, so they probably wouldn't have a big. But I wouldn't just a random person who doesn't watch these kind of films. I wouldn't be like, you need to watch this and sit down and check it out. I wouldn't do that because they would not have a good time. Okay, there you have it, folks. That's my 4K Blu-ray DVD pickup video. My my down and dirty movie review, clocking in about 4 minutes there. And the giveaway is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Please like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I know people are subscribing, so that's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you guys. It gets me motivated to do more of these things, you know. Please comment down below why and this is the easy one, right? Original Texas Chainsaw Massacre or the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And when I say the new one, I mean the one that came out on Netflix this year, the 2022 version. So 1974, 2022. Which did you like more and why? I mean, personally, well, you know what? My opinion doesn't matter in this because, you know, I already own my own copy right here of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Steelbook. So I don't need to worry about it. So let me know. Let's get some dialogue going. I always love it when you guys talk, especially Matthew Movies. Shout out to you, buddy. You're always chatting on my channel, and I appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments you give. So thanks for watching. I'll be having some more videos coming out pretty soon, so y'all take care. Okay, bye-bye.